His eyes shone like two pearls at sunset. His hair unmatted and pure, sleeker than that of even the fawns. A jawline cut from stone. And a voice that moves mountains. This is the quintessential. He came down from Terminum. And through the goodness of his soul, he slapped the booty. And through that slap, the booty emitted an utterance so profound and pleasing that it made the unblemished one smile.
No, smile!
A smile so radiant that beams of light cut through the darkness and created all that we know today. We know this because he has shown us.
Yes.
The quintessential.
Yes.
The unblemished one.
Unblemished one.
Tom Hanks.
Well said! Well said! Well said!
July 9th, the day of Divulgence, is the most glorious day in Hanksianity. We celebrate the day the quintessential divulged the secret of himself upon us mortals. It's a day filled with worship, ritual, and jubilee surrounding his victories. We start the celebration with our morning service.
Well said! Well said!
And now we will read from a sacred text, the Book of Da Vinci. And quoting Da Vinci, Langdon said, "Blinding ignorance does mislead us. Oh, wretched mortals, open your eyes."
Oh, they're open.
We know this because he has shown us.
The Minneapolis chamber has had a few setbacks the past years. We used to be third largest in the nation, and now we're dead last. We used to have over 100 members, and now it's just us. We're not even considered a church anymore because it's so small. Just a club. Yeah, I heard the day of Divulgence was pretty wild last year. People stopped showing up after that. I couldn't make it. Come to think of it now, they weren't there either. Weird.
After the service comes the drinking of the tears of the quintessential. The unblemished one has been known to shed tears capable of curing any ailments. Years and years ago, we received a single jar of his tears. This is all we have to drink from, year after year. Don't waste a drop! No! The sacred coat hanger, graced by the touch of the quintessential during filming of Turner and Hooch, is our most prized possession. Scriptures foretell of the unblemished one slaying the wretched one with such a coat hanger on the day of Hanksoning. Every year on the day of Divulgence, we send our faith in Tom into the coat hanger, through the most holy part of the body, the forehead.
Oh, yeah! Oh!
My favorite tale, the unblemished one? You choose. I can't decide.
My favorite tale of the quintessential would have to be the one where he rides his giant golden eagle, Bruce, down from Terminum to defeat the evil death clones of Winona Ryder. As he approached the evil hordes, he unleashed an explosive power of 10,000 microwave burritos with his perfect cheekbones. Power was so great that the skull of every last death clone imploded, and their brains were instantly turned to the consistency of applesauce. With their death clones destroyed, the wretched one was forced to return to her vile pit, Vancouver.
After putting our faith into the sacred coat hanger, we bestow upon the wretched one her one true voice.
Coat hangers represent all that is Tom, and Tom represents all that is good. Before we were created, the quintessential and the wretched one lived in harmony in Terminum. Until one day, when the wretched one began to slay all the woolly mammoths who roamed freely between gates B49 and B44. She was jealous of their glorious moustaches. The quintessential saw this as an act of defiance, and, after battling the wretched one for many millennia, he banished her to Vancouver. To this day, she plots her revenge, so we weaken her powers with this sacred ritual.
We end the day of Divulgence with a final chant praising the one true Tom.
Quintessential Tom, unblemished one. Hanks, 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 quintessential Tom,
The day of Divulgence is a most glorious and wonderful holiday. It reminds us that we are never alone in a world filled with terror. We are always being watched over and protected by the unblemished one. Through our faith in Tom, we will never truly die. And on that most holy of days, we will know the Hanksoning is upon us.
Yeah, baby!
When all of the troubles we face will perish.
Oh, hallelujah!
The quintessential will shed his skin,
Yeah!
revealing his true form.
Oh, he will reveal!
And battle once and for all with the wretched Winona.
Down with
We will
Winona!
strike her down with the sacred coat hanger.
Yes!
And declare victory for all mankind.
Oh, yeah.
Victory. And on his victorious stupor, he will smile. And blind us mortals with its radiance.
Whoa!
He will then take our feeble and useless bodies by the hand and lead us to forevermore in terminum. The terminal. From the terminal.
Oh, Tom!